Welcome back. I do truly hope you enjoyed the second video on the pig pen, and hopefully it blew your mind with those secret level 7 insights I gave you guys, because the rarity is unbelievable. And Forex has continually said those who value the pigs, has patience, and truly are investing in value understand. Now you guys have a 100% total and clear understanding of just how valuable those pigs are already and will be. Anyhow, on to the next mission. This mission, should you choose to accept it, is the piggy bank. Let's get to it. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, what is the piggy bank? The piggy bank is the first ever non-inflationary variable time staking annuity. The piggy bank is a combination of Hex, which Richard Hart, you know him, then Pulse Chain creator, and the Drip Garden. He took the Forex, and the development team took the best parts from Hex and from the Drip Garden, none of the bad, put it together, pow! We got the piggy bank. Some points to consider: no inflation, medium to high APRs and APYs, unlike Hex, was really low compared to what you guys are going to see. Decentralized and increased bonuses for longer stakes. In Hex, it didn't matter how long you did the stake, it didn't increase the way ours can. Up to like a 3-year stake is almost 141,000% increase. Unbelievable. Anyhow, and as always, we earn 3% each day with the ROI, whether you have the time lock on there or not. So every time you compound, you earn 3% ROI. Let's go. What is the piggy bank? Page 2. You can increase your principal through the use of the time lock multiplying feature. If you have a smaller investment, you can compound it each day. The longer you make the time lock multiplier, the more you can increase your principal investment. And that was one of the things that Forex corrected from the version 1 piggy bank, was that you had to have a full Piglet or full LP in order to get into the piggy bank. He realized that that wasn't fair, because if somebody only could afford half a LP, that's what he wanted to do. So that's why he restructured it. So now you can come in with whatever amount you want to come in with. Yes, that's what your dev does when he takes care of the community. The multiplier. The time locking rewards are placed on the staker's principal, not tacked onto the claimable dividends at the end of the stake. Bonus for us. The bonus is not fully applied to the principal on day 1 of the time lock stake, and instead applied to the principal using the right side chart here. You can see it. Now, 30% of the multiplying bonus is being added to the principal in the first 75% of the stake's length. Then the rest of it is applied exponentially to the principal in the last 25% of the time lock. It's the same as the compound interest. When you look at the story of the grain of, would you rather have a penny a day or $1 million? And you know, it doesn't really, the compound interest, when you double it the penny every day, doesn't really kick in until the 25th of the month of those 30 days. Then it just grows exponentially those last 4 or 5 days. Same thing with the way he built this. All right. Adding liquidity to the pigs, or just getting it. That's one of the advantages of creating the LPs. The piggy bank provides utility for the pigs BUSD, the LP tokens, creating additional incentives to farm the pigs, hold the pigs, and or purchase the pigs. Now, creating your BUSD liquidity pair tokens using the liquidity section on the animal farm to avoid the 3%. He incentivizes almost everything. Just like we had the drip liberation in order to buy the drip tokens, the LPs for the garden. Same way. His goal, like we said, like he's been saying, is to be able to do all of our purchases in-house or in our ecosystem. Same way you can buy your drip tokens. You don't have to go out to PancakeSwap. You can buy them in our DEX in the fountain and don't pay the tax. This is what it's all about. You want to keep the money in there. So instead of charging you a tax, that gives you an advantage to buy even more. Let's keep on moving. The menu is on the left side when you go into the animal farm. It looks just like this. Let's continue. Purchasing your pigs and your pigs BUSD LPs. He created the swap inside of the farm. So buying your pigs, just select the add liquidity over here in the menu on the left. Just click the add liquidity. I didn't have the page up, but you guys can see it in the menu. And then just select how many pigs you want to use and the equal amount of BUSD you want to use to create your LPs. Now, the amount and the value of your LPs will be displayed in the top bubble here. So once you purchase your set amount, it's going to be here where it says pigs BUSD LP balance, and it's going to show your balance. So if you bought 2 LPs, it's going to say 2 LPs here. Then just click the autofill button here, and it's going to pop your number 2 into here. Now, here comes the question. Time lock or not the time lock? So what you can do is slide this button across here to see how much multiplier you want to receive and the amount of time you're willing to have it locked up. So like I said, you adjust it, play with it where you want, and then take it from there. Then once you've got that selected, your amount here is going to say 2. You decided to do 8 weeks, so it's going to say 8 weeks here, and this is going to show you your bonus. Then you just click the green button because it'll highlight green. Buy your piglets. Boom, your stake has been created. It'll look like this. So here I have whatever amount of piglets that your 2 LPs could purchase will populate here. As well, you're going to have your serial number, stake number, whichever way you want to refer to it, for your stakes. Next is going to be the amount of piglets that you received for your 2 LPs you just purchased. Next is the truffles. For that amount of, well, you won't have anything that first day. The next day when you come to your stake, you'll see the amount of truffles that you've earned. And this is the amount of truffles that you're going to receive every day to feed your piglets. The truffles are what holds value in the piggy bank, not the piglets. You can compound your truffles each day, or you can sell them. Or you can let them sit there and continue to grow. So if you're making $10 a day, then tomorrow it'll say $20 a day, and so on and so on and so on. Time remaining up here. The time remaining is showing how much time is remaining in that time lock. As you can see up here in the second, in my first stake with the number 1, it's 2 days, 17 hours, 16 minutes, and 5 seconds until it unlocks. Boom. Then your max payout. This is displayed in truffles. Don't get it confused with the piglets. It's in truffles. This is the amount you will receive when your time lock is complete. Action button. Move to the next slide. Now the action button holds 3 functions. Either you're going to sell your truffles, compound your truffles, or you can deposit into a open stake. So if you want to add some stakes to a current stake that you have, you just purchase your LPs. When you come to the button, just click the button. It'll open up. Click on deposit, and it will show you a bubble. In that bubble, you say how many you want into that particular stake. Confirm, and that's it. Now, some different strategy options. And remember, folks, crypto is an individual endeavor. You do what's best for you. Here's just 4 of the many or the plethora of options you have. Simply, we'll go with the first one. You have your truffles. Sell your truffles. You're going to get your pigs BUSD liquidity pool tokens. That's the same across the board, so I don't have to waste more time. So as soon as you sell them, once you sell your truffles, they're going to be converted back to pigs and BUSD LP tokens. That's the same across. Now you can once you sell those, you can create a brand new stake, time lock it or not. Or you can split it up to 1/2 of it time locked and half of it unlocked for the same amount of 3 months of 90 days. That's option 1. Option 2, you can split your LPs into pigs and BUSD. Boom. So you can take the pigs, stick them into the pig pen. That's going to earn you BUSD. Then your cycle starts. You can take that BUSD and take it over to any other protocol you want, or you can invest it into the more pigs. It's just whatever you want to do. But that BUSD, you can do whatever you choose. And then take the BUSD here and take it into the garden. Get some more plants, which is going to get you some more seeds. Remember, guys, the goal is to get that passive income up to where you want it. Another option here is to split them the same. Take the pigs and the pig tokens and put them into the pig pen. You see here, it's always the pig pen. You guys saw the video yesterday, so you 100% understand why I am saying to put them into the damn pig pen. If you don't understand, you need to just stop the video and move to another protocol. Enough said. And of course, the BUSD. Then you can take the funds, the BUSD here, once the pool's open now, and put that into the BUSD pool, which in turn is going to earn you more pigs. Oof, folks, that's what I'm saying. It eliminates the need to purchase pigs because you can earn the pigs. Then the fourth option here, same thing. You split your pigs up. The pigs go into the pig pen. As always, you could take that BUSD, go out and buy more drip and increase your drip into one of those wallets you saw in video 1. You can create a whole nother wallet now for travel, your emergency fund, or whatever you choose, you and your partner decides to do. Just options, folks. It's always about options. The ladder strategy, as you saw in my particular piggy bank case, I staggered them. I did them every first of the month. Well, they would have been every first of the month until it got paused. And then that just threw my timing all off. But anyhow, I did it that way. It was the first one was going to be April 1st, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December on the first of the month. Then I did a 2-year time lock and a 3-year time lock. That's what I did. So, and that's exactly what it is. It's just every 30 days you have one unlocking. That's simply staggering the time locks out for a period of time. You can do yours every 7 days, every 14 days. It's totally up to you. Individual endeavor. And don't forget to set your claim and hydrate schedule. Once the stake is over, that way you can claim each stake. Just think of it this way. Say you had 7 ladders. They only have 5 displays. Say you had 7 ladders. And then as this first one expires or unlocks, then you just compound until all 7 are in the same position and they've all unlocked. Now, on Monday, you can take profit. Tuesday, profit. Wednesday, profit. Thursday, profit. Saturday, profit. And the other 2 that's not here, you can't see. Saturday and Sunday, you take profit. So with those 7 stakes, you can take profit once a week, compound the other 6 days to drag that damn stake as long as possible. That's what I'm saying, folks. You had to have, hopefully you watched the prep video, the zero video, ground zero, and figured out your strategy. This is what I'm saying, folks. You have to have the strategy before you go in there. Like I said, if I would have known what I know now, I would have done the 7 stakes only, and then I would have matched with 7 unlocked. And I would have did bigger stakes as well. Like I'm doing that, trying to get that my big stake up to 500,000 piglets. Options, folks. Always about options. Now, take note. The truffles hold the value and not the piglets. People, understand. Selling your truffles, you're going to receive pigs BUSD liquidity pool tokens. Take advantage of the time lock bonuses. Make a non-time lock stake to match your time locked ones. Compound daily to maximize your bonus, especially if you time lock. Because if you time lock and you're supposed to get 1,000%, you're not going to get the full 1,000% if you miss a couple of days. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to get free compounding. No free bonuses. Compound daily to receive your 3% daily on your ROI for your non-locked ones. So especially here in between here and here. So this 30-day one is going to have to get hydrated every day from the end of that time lock all the way for them last 5 months to match. And that's the same thing. This one's going to have to be hydrated for 5 months, for 4 months, for 3 months, for 2 months, for 1 month. That way, well, it's going to be 7 all the way through. So then at that point, you can draw a day's income from that particular time lock state. Well, this will be non-time locked at that point. Now, I wanted to go over here 2 of the best tools for the Piglet. I'm sure I put the link inside the description. Now, you guys know how I feel about Baby Grinch. Well, now he's now Papa Grinch because he had his baby. About this app. This app is the shit. Excuse my French. It has everything in there. So in reference, so we go down here to the piggy bank. Just let it load. Okay, it's already there. So you want to switch it to advanced. Bam. Here we go. So you can see all the information you need to see. Right here, you have your available truffles, how much right now in there. Then my total truffles is 2,812,111,079,243 for a value of $29.54. And then you can see all of your individual stakes. You can see the next time I'm supposed to feed tomorrow. Because what you're doing is taking your truffles when you compound and feed your pigs, the piglets. That's what you're doing. You're making them get fat and grow. That's the way it's a game, and that's what it is. It's going to unlock. Okay, that one is already unlocked. How many piglets is in there? My last action. My max payout. I didn't hit it. This is my max payout, which will be $488, $437. And one of the best things here that I have not seen in any other place is my referrals. I can see exactly what my referral members have put into their stake. So like this one here, he did 2. He did one for 156 weeks, one for 20 weeks. This was the value. So of course, when I did that airdrop, he got taken care of. This one did $13. This one $416, and this one $659. See, now this one is a lot of different stakes in here. He didn't really do much. I mean, a stake for, and this is exactly what Forex was saying. This stake was made with 7 cents, 78 cents, 42 cents. He wanted to ensure that every single person could get into the piggy bank. That's what the dev does. That's what a great dev does, to ensure that everybody can play. And the same thing in the drip garden. When you go into the drip liberation, if you only got $2 in there, you can get $2 worth of the LP, take that and go purchase some seeds. If you guys saw me yesterday, I had like $10 in there, $5 or whatever, and I bought some plants. I got almost, what did I get, 2,000 seeds or something like it. It was crazy. And it's just, that's the way he built it. Then, of course, he has the LP calculator here. And if you say, okay, well, I want 10 LPs, and that's the pigs and the BUSD LPs, it's going to cost you $164. Then it's telling you what the current price is, $16.46 for the LP, the truffles price, and then the truffles need to feed 1 pig, 2,592. Anyhow, so I really love the Drip-Fi app. And you also have the drip.formulate pig review here as well. You can see here all your stats from the piggy bank, what I get per minute, hour, day, week, month, and per year. Then, of course, you can see the individual stakes here. This is the one individual stake. This is the value that I put in there of the piggy bank, and my max payout is here. Now, of course, everything's going down because the pig price is going down. Just remember these numbers. Well, we don't even have to screenshot it. I can refer back to the video. And when this thing says here, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, because the pig price has gone back up, this is what I'm talking about, folks. You got to be ready. And then down here, there's all my stakes. And then down here is a calculator. Here. So say, okay, well, I want 1 million piglets. A million piglets are going to cost me $2,700. Boom. So if you have an amount of piglets that you know you want to hit, like I said, I want 500,000 piglets in mind. I'm at 392, 386. Let me see where I'm at. I'm at 389,000. So for me to hit 500,000, it's going to cost me like $1,300. But like I say, I'm trying to get them now before the pig price goes up. That's what I'm doing. So those are two great apps. I will have the links in the description. But guys, the time is here. Ready, set, go. Remember, this is an individual endeavor. The drip community is unlike no other. We are not a cult. We are a group of like-minded individuals with a great developer team and the best developer in all of DeFi and crypto. Remember to increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. Like I said, with this series, not a single person that's part of the L7 crypto family, whether you're a team member, whether you're a subscriber to the YouTube page, or you're just a looker here, you know everything that's going on and how to function in the entire drip ecosystem when this series is done. No excuse. There is no excuse why you're not creating passive income on the daily, because you're anyhow. And always remember that this is for informational and educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a damn financial advisor. I'm just sharing some information that I gathered over the past year and a couple of months when it comes in relations to drip, trying to provide great content. So guys, the ball is in your court. We've already gone through the faucet. Check. That was video number 1. Yesterday's video was the pig pen. That should have blown your hot, loving mind with the information that I provided on the pigs. Now you're straight in the piggy bank. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the next video in the series. Guys, please like, share, subscribe, comment. All those that have already done it and been doing it consistently, I thank you. D, we having that conversation in there. I appreciate the feedback. Guys, that's what drives me and the channel, is the feedback. I love the questions. I love the dialogue. We are here to help each other make money and create them funds. Like I said, I don't give a damn if you're on my team or not. If you come into the site and you're a subscriber, you're part of the Legacy 7 crypto team in the discussion. And my goal is to help you hit your financial legacy, your goal. All right, guys, we're going to end it there. Get ready for the next video. To all of my legends, ready, set, go, engage.